Hello everyone, it's Terry here from Cloudy Coral Designs. I am so excited to be on the Pawsome channel today. Today's video, I am sharing a card that I created using the Monster Party stamp set. So let's get started. To start off my card, I selected 3 heart dies from my stash and die cut that out of my die cutting machine. I then used Distress Oxide inks and worn lipstick, and using my blending brush, I blended that all over the card front. I later went in with Wilted Violet and added some purple tones to the bottom of the card front, making sure to blend everything together. After I was satisfied with the blended card front, I went in with some paint and splattered that all over my card front. Now to create the background of my card, I am using the blended ink panel as a template and tracing the hearts onto another cardstock. I then line up the stamp images that I will be using and stamp that onto the cardstock using an alcohol-friendly ink. Now, before I do any coloring, I wanted to ink blend the background. So here I am putting on some masks over the images that I created off screen and going in with my cloudy stencil. I am using Distress Oxide inks and scattered straw and blending that throughout the card panel. Okay, so now it's time to do some Copic coloring. So I went in with a few shades of Copic colors and colored in all of the little images. I also wanted to create some additional highlights, so I went in with my white gel pen and added highlights throughout the images. Okay, so in order to create this into a shaker card, we're going to need some acetate. So here I trimmed down some acetate, and using double-sided tape, I adhered that onto the die cut panel. Doing this will create the window for our shaker card. So now to create the shaker well, I went in with foam strips and aligned that all around the card panel. I also used a foam strip and I went around all of the hearts to create a little well for all of the shaker elements. I really like this foam strip because it's so easy to manipulate. I will have links for everything that I use listed down below. Now that the shaker wells are ready, I went in with Pawsome Stamp's Rainbow Wishes sequins and filled all of the little wells in. Now I need to add on the cardstock with the stamp images. What I like to do is using the corner of anything really. I just use my Score Buddy here and I place the front of my shaker card onto the corner. This helps me align the card nicely. So now the card is just about ready. For my card base, I am using a black top folding card base, and this is one of my favorite cardstock. It's a heavy duty cardstock. Before I adhere it to the card base, I wanted to go ahead and glue on the sentiments. Here I took 3 sentiment strips from my stash and I adhered it with liquid adhesive. And the final step, I adhered the card front to the card base. And that's it. The card is now complete. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.